Hey everyone, I'm Keralis and welcome to episode 8 in our journey throughout Foundation. So as always, just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you guys want to play the game yourselves, there will be a link for that in the description, so do check it out. But without further ado, what happened in the previous episode of Foundation? Well, something which made me quite happy. We are making beer. I'm actually not sure. Is anybody buying the beer? Who do we sell beer? Davenport's? 2. Well, that's a shame. I'd rather drink that myself, I guess. But nevertheless, we are producing beer. And also in between episodes, a granny has been added. So all the hops are being stored here for the beer production. And I did a little field expansion job. And I think what we're going to do is just continue this way as soon as more territory is in our disposal. But what else happened? Welcome. And this? Population hits 200. Rejoice in the street. With 200 villagers, your hamlet is thriving, as though it might be. Your homes are becoming sturdier and the marketplace is lively with activity. There's a comforting sense of progress as life becomes richer. Well, you know what? I kind of want to become richer. How's the taxes? We will adjust them later on. But what else happened? We've got a church up and running. A new one, okay? Might not be the best one, but it does beat the thatched roof which you had prior. And what else? Oh yes, an inn has been added to the tavern. And you guys said that these inns over here are like a complete money-making scheme. So what I want to do, I want to have them all over the place. They're going to become like the medieval version of Starbucks. We're going to have them here, there, and everywhere. Should we maybe start with that? No. Oh, by the way, I think I figured this out. Because the thing is, I was like, how on earth do you unlock the Quarries? Like, I was looking like, is it here? Is it there? Is it anywhere? And I was like, no, it's not. So what you do, you just click one of these and do edit building. And then you have all the bits and bobs over here, like the gold quarry. For this example, we have a crane, which is a resource depot. A cart. Oh, that's nice. A rock holder. Decoration. And a small crane. Oh, that goes on this as well. Okay, so we do have this gold one over here. We have, that is quartz, I believe. This has yet not been discovered. Should we maybe get... would this be this? Yes. Oh, it is in progress. Fantastic. And then we have this over here. So we have the iron, I believe that was. They're quite near in near vicinity. Do I own this territory? Oh. No, I don't, but I could purchase this, purchase that, and maybe that is something we can do in today's episode. Focus on a little bit of quartz and gold. What is that used for? Quartz. Would that be just glass? Yeah, it might be. Okay, so quartz and gold are going to be jewelry. But then we need gems, and we don't have the gems. Hey, time will come. And what is happening over here at the local inn or tavern? Unraveling the mystery tax? Stiffy Nipples Batman, what is this? You learn Davenport is imposing a new taxation law on traded goods. Well, that's something which is kind of in time. The details are a mystery, but you know it yields considerable profits without impacting commerce. I like what I hear. If you were to crack down its secret, such taxation could greatly benefit your village. Okay, so what do? We will figure out as we trade. So we could obtain it if we trade for a total value of 1,000 gold coin, which is going to take forever. Or maybe this. One of the elders will tell us. That is 250 gold coins and 20 of the labor influence. Yes, no, yes, but no, but yes. I mean, the bailiff could technically do it, but the bailiff is out prospecting. Let's just do this. Tell us. Hello? Nobody told us. Oh, it's here. It's under privileges. But to unlock that, I would need one more slot, and that is locked. Let's see this. No, that is the edicts. We can afford. And then, is it this one? Tier 3 labor privilege. Can you remove those? Maybe you can. And how about the edicts? Oh my goodness. Somebody's super loud over here. The blacksmith. Oh, welcome. So let's see here. What do we have in our disposal? Contractual wage. Decrease the cost of every mandate by 50%. Decrease the time of every mandate by 50%. Stonework promotion. Yields of stone, iron ore, gold, marble, and cores are increased by 100. However, the food sources are decreased by 50%. Sturdy materials, upkeep of production, building parts are decreased by 50%. Careful planning. Refund 50% of the tools used after constructing a building part. I like that. And bulk trade. Trade quantity bonus of 80% from villages with clergy, kingdom, and labor allegiance. Oh, I guess for the time being, I might go for this, the contractual wage. And then what? Maybe the sturdy material? Or this one, the careful planning. Zzz. Like, we're gonna be building quite a bit in today's episode. I'm hoping at least. So let's maybe go for that. Does this look like a face of approval? Lancelotto. He looks terrified because he knows what's coming, and that is taxation. So we do have 8 market stalls as of now, and we can make up to 25 coins per each. I mean, it's gonna decrease the happiness, that's for sure. But, taxation. Lancelotto? And he's gone. So, let's maybe start this episode. Kind of feels like I've been reading left and right, and I haven't done anything yet. Why are you guys not upgrading, by the way? Beautification. Okay. That was not built, so let's just get that up and running. And also, one thing I noticed in the previous episode is that I was running kind of out of space in the treasury. So before we do anything else, let's maybe upgrade that. This is like such a big mess of a building. But I'm loving it. Let's just keep it. Should we go for a big one? That's going to increase the capacity by 300. Maybe just squeeze it in over here. Rotate it a little bit. Like this building over here is going to require an overhaul very, very soon. But for the moment, skyline-wise, maybe like this. Yeah. Do it, apply the changes. What else? Something which has been driving you guys nuts is that this wall is not closed off. Because I'm not really sure how I'm going to have it here in the far end. And I've been like, yeah, let it just be. I mean, doesn't really matter now, does it? But you might be right. Maybe what we should do is just close this off temporarily. Maybe even extend it a little bit. Yes. And close this off, because what this means is that this area, as you can see, it becomes purple. And now every single building has the benefits of our beautiful, what you're gonna call them, light fortifications. So that is not too shabby. Next up would be the heavy ones, which we kind of unlocked in the previous episode. Well, didn't unlock them, but we got the possibility to unlock them. And that was the stone versions of them. So we're gonna get the city gatehouse, the city walls out of stone, and I believe maybe even a city watchtower. I'm quite tempted to do so, to be honest. But let's not, because we have a little bit of situations in the city, okay? We're kind of low on fishes, we're low on the berries, and meat is an issue. And this is something you guys told me about, because I was a little bit worried about the whole pig situation in the previous episode. And you tell me a lot of stuff, and I'm very grateful that you do. But you said that as long as the forest is dense, they will just respawn. So I guess that means bacon for everybody. Hopefully that's going to solve the meat situation, and now comes the fishes. I don't want to add more of those guys, but I think we need, because obviously that's going to satisfy the basic rustic food need for people. Okay, don't look at this. This is like a little bit of too much, but I need to align it nicely, like this. And boom, can I have one on this side maybe even? Okay, so one here, and then what? Then we're gonna do one more granny here, and this is just gonna be used for fishes. And I don't know why I built so many grannies all over the place, but I like my grannies. I think like if they just could go back and forth, drop bombs of fishes, then the market guys could be just picking them up over here, and then everybody's gonna be satisfied and happy about it. So why not? Boom. And then let's get the baddie guys as well. Berry, looking for a good time. Maybe we should add some houses as well, temporarily, because people are complaining left and right about those, because they're very unsatisfied of our house situation within the city walls. And then we can have like a big market or something here in a later stage. Like that. Hopefully, that's gonna suffice. And the happiness is gonna increase. Yeah, look at that. So they're just upgrading straight off because they got the rose bush. Is that the motley crew of local defense forces? Oh, look at this little green beret. Oh my. Okay, let them do it. Everything is going to be looking fabulous. Once completed, that is. Once completed. But I'm quite eager on those guys. I can afford. No, I can't. I can. Let's think about this. How do we want to go about it? I want to have my diarrhea farms or dairy farms over here. Maybe even further up here. Maybe even have some over there. Maybe even... I mean, what is required for the beer? That is the wheat as well, right? So it takes 2 wheats and 1 hop. Interesting. This is kind of neat, you know. I had a little bit of trees from the food forester guy. And it looks so much better than just being barren. Small, subtle changes, but changes. What am I? I am gonna do this. I'm gonna do a wall. Don't judge my walls, okay? Can I take this wall out here without interfering with that house? I like that. But like Main Street over here. And then maybe getting... yeah, because I'm thinking like this. Maybe we could have 1 more wheat farm over here. Then having all the cow farms down here. Maybe even have like a mill here as well. And then have all the mine facilities. But building walls with Keralis, have we done this before in any episode Foundation? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I need to do this. So let's say I would have the wall here. You can't see it, neither can I. No, that's not gonna do it. Take another wall from this. Later on, it's gonna pass this and we can have nice farms. Yes, and yes. No, I don't know. If I could only see. Who are you? Are you coming from my inn? Please pay me a lot of coin, okay? But let's build this up. I know some of you might be screaming, Keralis, what about the piggies? And yeah, you're right. The forest ain't gonna be dense anymore. But we will have a beautiful wheat farm. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Okay, let's just jump down. Let's have a little cinematic shot. Like this. Oh, a thing of beauty. Message! Love it. So I do have an idea, and I'm not sure that's going to be a thing, but we're going to have the wheat farm, the mill, the dairy farms down here. And what about this? Since this is a gold mine, we could make like an enclosed community here. Maybe just a guard post of some type. And then maybe even a castle in the future, because this... Oh, what was that, by the way? Marble. Oh, okay, so gold, quartz, and marble. And did we find anything else over here? No, because we are not prospecting. Which one is this? This one. Perfect. Do it. Yes. Why not? And by the way, this guy, has he reached the... Oh, he has. What is happening? Celebrating the laborers. Do I want to do that? Yeah. Happiness above 75. Currently 72, which is a little bit terrible, but we know how to fix that. Let's just lower the taxes temporarily, okay? And then everything's gonna be fine. And how about you guys? You're building up, that is amazing. And just to increase the density, because we're going to be needing a little bit of extra houses, let's maybe try to find a location for the beautiful rose bushes. They ain't beautiful, but that will suffice, because as soon as they are built up in a maximum density, we can do changes, we can do wonders. Will we do wonders? I don't know. Why is that not picking up on the... Okay, so we need to kind of like chain them up together like that. Okay, now I get it. So as soon as they do the touchy-touchy, we can increase the purdiness of the area, or the beautification area. So those guys are going to be having their little rose bushes. This is just temporarily, okay? I know you might be upset, but don't be. Because the only thing I want to do is increase the density of those houses. But yeah, I think that might look really nice having. How would one go about this? So fortifications, do we unlock the stone ones? No, like the city doesn't have the stone ones. Why should this have a stone ones, right? Kind of want to do it like like maybe here. How big is the mine going to be? That is the question. So let's say I would do the quartz, just pre-planning. So I would take a quartz quarry and 1 more quartz quarry on this. Ooh, didn't anticipate that. That means that this wall needs to be a little bit smaller, I guess. Changing walls with Keralis, 1-on-1. Have you done this before? Yes, many times. Many times. Yeah, my wheat farm is getting smaller and smaller. Okay, that's a nice bend, a nice curvature for the moment. Boom, except that. Okay, so they need to be reaching this little area. And let's do maybe a little crane as well, just for a little stockpiling needs. Not sure that is how it works, but it kind of looks nice. Kind of like boop, 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 boop. Do I need a cart for this operation? I wouldn't. But the decoration-wise, it's gonna be amazing. Maybe one here. Don't do more. I'm doing. It is being done, okay? Let's maybe just get it like so, somewhere. Okay, so we get one over here, and then we're gonna have this. Oh no, you know what? We're not done yet. Are we done yet? No, because we're gonna have those small cranes. Just for the looks of it. Then this goes here. Why did I do that? Why did I think about that? So we could just spin it and poop it and be over here instead. I thought that was like a set piece, but no, we can spin them around, which means you don't have to worry about stuff. You know what this song sounds like? Like the hey mambo, just a little bit. Mambo Americano, hey mambo. I will see if they can build within the mountain. Well, I can even press it. Interesting. So I can find those guys. So I could pretty much just go to here, and then the whole area would be enclosed, looking something like so. It's terrible looking. It's terrible looking. But if this would be a thing, yeah, that looks nice. Apply that change. So they can go over here, and they'll be continuing here into this area. Maybe in the future. Who knows? Okay, pre-planning. I'm kind of thinking like maybe we should have made this area a little bit bigger. Any people coming in? Nope. Oh yes, we need to assign. Assign a fisherman and assign a fisherman. And this granny is gonna be holding fish, 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 and you guessed it, berries. There we go. I'm sorry, we know it's gonna be fish. Ah. There we go. And how are we looking? Yes, we're looking. Look at those guys upgrading left and right. Merry villagers, from your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. Yeah, they're drunk, and they forgot about the taxes, I guess. You ensured everyone had everything necessary for their contentment and success. Thanks to you, life is good. Well, is it though? I can just see this. It needs to be tweaked. Let's get a nice roof color. Amazing. There is something which we haven't done really much, and that is to promote the villagers. Yeah, please promote the brewers. Very important. Let's promote those guys. Who else should we? What is this? The innkeeper. Patrollers. It's cheap. The shepherd is not happy. It's definitely not happy. Let's get the stonemasons promoted. All of them, I guess. Anybody else? I don't want to promote too many people because... Why is this watchman? Armanduccio! Why are you so unhappy? I mean... He kinda looks happy to me. Well, does he? He doesn't even have a house. He does have the food. No service. No entertainment. No goods. No nothing. Armanduccio, you have just earned yourself a promotion, I guess. And how are we doing over here? Like, the thing is that this is a test. I'm not sure this is gonna look great by any means, but we could maybe even follow the forest like this later on. That is if you want to have more houses within the walls over here. Ooh. What, girls? What is ooh? I'm thinking that maybe... Don't do it. Maybe we could... Ooh. Like, I mean... Yeah... Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Please don't snap. Or maybe snap. No, don't snap to this. Should we just make a structure on top of this? And be all happy about it? Will this even look great? I don't know. Like, technically we could have like a castle. But I don't want to have the castle. So we could just do this, maybe even on both sides. Let's do one side, let's see how it looks, okay? So let's just have this on that, and maybe... What is this? Can I have this? Okay, do a little snappy job. Can I snap to this? Yeah, that is not great. I kind of don't want to have them outside the walls, I guess. So it would be on the inside. And that would go down even further. That aligns nicely. It's not nice. It is not. But it has a possibility to be here. Could have a big gate. Or a big entrance. Maybe this over here. Snappity snap. And then unsnap. Change the roof color. Oh, hello everybody. Where are you going? Something like this? Yes. I will build this. It might be a subject of change, as everything else in the city, but I will have it. And on this side, temporarily, not needed, but just for the looks, we're gonna have a little watchtower. Boom. There we go. So they will build up. I'm gonna actually speed this up. You know, I love when it's kind of like the season of the wheat, because it just looks so beautiful and yellow over here. There we go. Welcome everybody. And how are we doing on this? I just put that down here. We're gonna have ourselves the wheat barn, just for extra needs. Stuff like this is kind of maybe not needed, but it really looks nice. Like having like a unison with all the buildings here. And I know you've been pointing out that you don't have to have you don't want to have the buildings within the farm, because obviously it's just stealing space from the wheat growing. But I don't mind. I think it looks nice. Let's get the tooling shack just to add a capacity of the place as well. So now, like, I'm thinking, like, should we have the windmill over here? Because adding the windmill, yeah, build a well, I guess. Because adding the windmill, it's gonna steal a lot of space, and then we would need to orient it after this. Not needed, but it's me. Like this. And then go all the way here. Like this could be a thing. I'm a little bit afraid it might steal away a little bit of the whole like coming down here and you see a majestic looking. Well, it's not majestic, but it's a structure, right? And this is stealing a little bit of the whole mojo. Maybe not the greatest layout of a farm, but I think it looks nice. And we can have a little bit more of trees, bushes, and pretty stuff. Build this and build that farm. Yeah, I'm not sure about this though. We will see. I'm wondering how many guards that this would be. I believe quite a few. I mean, I think I kind of like it. Okay, this needs to be changed. Let me see. Let me just move this teeny bit to the side so it looks better. Boom, and apply the change. So we're gonna have the warehouse, a little bit of area for housing over here. Then maybe, okay, so what would we need? Let's just think about it. So we have the jewelry thingy. Okay, so we need to have this unlocked because obviously that's gonna give us the gold smelter. So that is gonna be a thing. Then we would need the glass working. That's gonna take coal and the quartz to make the glass for us. I'm not sure that's technically using marble. It has to be marble. So let's, how much? 250 gold we can afford. I'm gonna lock this. So how big is this? Okay, so we got the gold smelter. I could just put it in here somewhere abouts, right? Yeah, I'm not sure what is the front, what's the back. Okay, maybe like this instead. Oof, yes. Oof, no. Okay, that's gonna be built here in a later stage because obviously 500 gold coins. Oh wow, the upkeep cost to this is 50. Let's employ some peeps over here and we'll see what this does. But wow, yeah, it looks cool. This though, yeah. But we have partial guard coverage. Does that mean, well, I don't have enough people now, but hopefully if I boost that fully, we will have more. It's in the eye of the beholder. It is in the eye of the beholder. This might be such a big fail, but it also might be such a big win. Rusty food. Okay, fish is on the rise. Berries on the rise. Boars. Well, a lot of boars have been killed, but not made into bacon yet. So we're just waiting for that to happen. You guys doing your thing again? Yes, yes, and yes. What do we technically want in this warehouse? We want to have the gold ore, maybe like a so. We will have the quartz, would be a thing for the future, right? We will have gold bars, yes. Coal would be a thing. Maybe a lot of coal, I guess. And then we have the marble as well. So marble, and I don't know, maybe more marble. Boom, for the future. There we go. So that's gonna be it. Those guys are upgrading. That is be moved to the bid, because then those guys will be within the range, and maybe those will be upgraded. Like, I just want to have the house density to boost, be boosted over here, to have more peeps. You guys are building over here. That is, well, not phenomenal. I wouldn't say phenomenal, but it's quite nice. And you know what? Fence. Oh yes. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Then just come to here. And there's a little bit of a break, and then is this a bendy shape? Yes, it is. Boom. And it just kind of goes in nicely into this. And follows that shape. Yeah, maybe more. Nah, we be fine. And how is it coming along over here? You guys are planting. That is adequate. Main issue we have now is just the workforce. We just lack the workforce. And as soon as we get more people... Oh yes, this is such a great area for... Why am I doing this? I can't help myself. Something like that. And then this be here. That goes to here. There we go. Build. Was he standing on this? It's not even done yet. Oh wow. More people, yes, welcome. I like this. I mean, yeah, I do. Is this done? Nope, it is being built. The gold smelter. I'm all over the place. But there's one thing I really want to do. And that is check out the... Which one was it? The city market. If we can get a compact version of a market, I mean, wouldn't that be just great? And we do have the points for it. I'm closing my eyes and I'm just doing this. Yes, we will see the city market. Is there anything which needs my attention as of now over here? Okay, yes, this is up. Do I have peoples? Yes. Ooh. Okay, this might not be a great placement for this, because this requires the citizens, guys. And they are a little bit on the demanding side. They just want everything, like worst Karens. So, wonder if I can kind of rotate people. Like, for example, like, I'm not sure where Meinfried lives, but maybe we can make a combination for him somewhere over here. Yep, we will see. But you guys are fine over here? Yes, you are. What's happening over here? That is just, okay, requires more wool. So that is, oh, what is happening over here? Have we already filled all the hops? Beer. Okay, we have a lot of beer. Maybe we should be selling that for, okay, that's a 2. There it is. So let's sell everything above 200. The hops, sell everything about 200. Not 200. There we go. How much gold ore do we have? 87. I will be selling the gold bars. Everything about 50. 550. Yes. I mean, that is 7. Because we can't be stockpiling that. Because this over here is super expensive in upkeep. 62 even. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, we need more carrier people to this. And how about you guys over here? Are we? Okay, you're building the course one. Should have a little entrance here as well somewhere. But that might come... Ooh, not nicely shaped. That is much better. There's no difference. Now this wall is going to be tweaked. As soon as we have everything built up within the walls, we're going to tweak that. But yeah, what's this for the market? How about that? Whereabouts is it? Logistics? Is it this one? No. Is it a Oh! Oh, okay. Let's move to a space where we can see stuff. I didn't know this was modular. Okay, it's big. Okay, so let's say Storehouse City Square. Storehouse City Square. Can I snap those guys? Okay, I'm truly sorry. Once again, all over the place. There was a bush in my face. We could have it like this. Can we? No. We don't know. Okay, so let's say we would have it something like this. Maybe move that This way or that way, this way, that way, doesn't really matter, just to get a little shape out of it. Yeah. Okay, so let's say we would have it something like that. And then what? Do we just... Oh. Okay, so... Oh. Let's say I would have 3 of those like that. And then... the awnings or the tents? It doesn't work out, does it? No. Well, it does. I'm not a big fan of seeing the things on the inside. I wish it was kind of like just an outside thingy. But I guess it doesn't matter. So this could be a thing. So what are we currently selling? Berries, fish, bread, villager pet blocked. We're selling... Did I say bread? Yes. And then we're selling the clothes and the common wares. Okay, that's kind of like... Okay, let's do this over here. Let's move that away. I guess we can prepare for a new commonwear as well in the near future. So let's just do this. Nah, let's maybe not overdo it, because I mean, who wants to walk here? Because those are crazy. Like, if you get that in your face, you're dead. 320 logs. We have 4. We've been building stuff left and right. I don't think we can do this. Where do we... I said the market here, boss. Hey, welcome, people. We need you. We need the immigration. Could have been a thing. Could have been. Would it be a thing? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a little bit on a steep elevation over here. And I'm not sure I'm, like, digging elevation. I mean, maybe... Nah, that's gonna be blocking the manor. Could maybe... Can we squeeze it in over here? Next to the tavern? Don't do it! No, yeah, you're right. This is gonna look redonkulous. But could maybe... Don't do it. Yes, I will. I'm gonna build this. Welcome, people. Mistakes might have been made, but I will see how this looks. I mean, say what you want. It does kind of fit. It's on a city entrance. We're gonna have a little bit of market stalls here and there. It's not done yet, but it will be. That might need to go. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Now we just need to kind of focus on the density, because I think once those people start upgrading and like all over the place, I think that is gonna look snazzy. But are we there yet? Well, no, not yet. Let's go over here and let's check this out. Are you guys, by the way, do we have any peoples for this, for the marble? Yes, get 2 of those. That's all we've got. The only thing is that with more people comes great responsibility, because we need to make them thrive and survive, I guess. Okay, can't you just upgrade a little bit so we get more people squeezed in over here? How about you, Hoodus? Bye! Yeah, this is cookie on cookie. It's kind of the same thing. We've built fence on a fence. But I guess if we plant some trees alongside, 45 gold coins each. Worth it. Worth every penny. There's a stone deposit as well we might make use of. Oh, yes. See? Area has just transformed, which is great. How are you guys doing over here? What are you doing? Is you one of those? Where you go? Wait, hey, get back to work. Get back to work. I want to see how this looks. Oh wow, there's berry bush inside of the furnace. I mean, we have quite a bit of gold ore. How are you doing on the gold bars? You're 18. It's getting... And by the way, all over the place. How about the whole situation with the market taxes? So we're making 178, and that is before that the market is opened. And are people like really complaining about that? Nah, they're actually not. Like, they're not super hyped about it, but it doesn't seem like they're super complaining about it either. So that is great. Man, I'm loving this. Hello. Like, safety first, I would say. Don't slip. It's a thing. It's a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure about this area though. I am not. It's a little expansion. Like, I think once we had the dairy farms over here. Or diarrhea farms. Yeah. It might be a thing. And more decorations around this. But it's becoming big, this place. It sure is. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. By the way, I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so you have to excuse me. Hopefully I'm not getting down with a cold or anything, but if my voice was different today, you know why, okay? But thank you so much. Check out the link in the description, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Foundation, where we're going to be expanding upon this. The deity farms, and how we're doing it on berries. Berries good. Fish, oh wow, fish is brilliant. Boars, never been better. Bread, yeah. And logs on the other hand, a situation. And it just might be because people are upgrading, and obviously we've been building walls as well, so yeah, and the marketplace. Okay, I say goodbyes, and I will say it again. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Foundation.